Is there work to be done? More barriers to break? More progress to be made? Yes, of course. But the story of women innovators making movie magic, their story isn't ready to fade out, not even close. And that means a brave, bold future without limits for each and every storyteller.
Hello there.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and the curse of Gina Carano rages on as every time Star Wars, The Mandalorian, or in particular Kathleen Kennedy tries to do anything on social media, they are being completely bombarded with, well, facts. And it's not like it's going very well for them. I mean, Kathleen Kennedy is trying to shill for the Oscars, and it absolutely exploded in her face. This on top of news that Ryan Roundhead Johnson is still allegedly getting his Star Wars trilogy, which I'm sure will be awful. But why is that news? Well, because Star Wars is desperately trying to put out anything. Disney's trying to put out anything to change the narrative away from what they did to Gina Carano. Make sure you leave a like on this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you're watching it on Alt Tech, BitChute, Parler, Minds, Odyssey, Rumble, make sure you subscribe there. These type of videos are not showing up in the algorithm, and the only way you'll be able to find my videos is by subscribing. So just a few days ago, they put out this random, like, you know, some Raylo fan, some Ryan Roundhead super fan did a interview with Ryan Johnson, and it became huge news that, man, his head really is round, that his Star Wars trilogy is still on. Look, I hope he gets it. Because think of the absolute disaster that we'll get to cover for not one, not two, but 3 films, a period of time that would be nearly 10 years of dunking on Star Wars. I mean, I know I'm coming across a little petty and a little selfish, but look, I've got a family to support. I've got 5 cats, man. Remember that? Total old people remember the total. I got 6 kids to feed, man. I've got 5 cats and a dog. You know, I've got a family here. So I want the Ryan Roundhead Johnson Star Wars trilogy, because why not? And of course, there hasn't been any real official news at all concerning Johnson's trilogy since it was first announced before the release of The Last Jedi. Johnson told Entertainment Tonight back in October 2019, I have no update at all, but I'm still working with Lucasfilm on it, and they're figuring out when they do what and everything. Given there hasn't been any movement in 4 years, it's safe to assume the project had been quietly canceled after The Last Jedi irrevocably damaged the entire Star Wars brand by radically altering the core of Star Wars and dividing the fan base. However, a rumor back in December detailed that Johnson might be returning to Star Wars via Patty Jenkins' Rogue Squadron film that was announced during Disney Investor Day. Look, I love it. I know it's mean. I know that there are genuinely people out there that still want to enjoy Star Wars. I want to enjoy Star Wars. But when you get news, remember if back in January, see, Cara Dune, played by Gina Carano, ordered removed from artwork by Kathleen Kennedy's Lucasfilm. Kathleen Kennedy, in my opinion, has been absolutely behind the removal of Gina Carano. And yesterday, the Oscars official channel, which, by the way, pathetic, 2 million subscribers, 59 upvotes. Absolutely embarrassing. 59 upvotes out of, first of all, 59 upvotes out of 9,000 views is legendarily bad. It also has 2,800 downvotes at the time that I pulled this up. Now, I don't want to refresh it because I'm certain the Oscars will be deleting these comments, but let's just take a look at what people think about Kathleen. Where are all these fans of Kathleen? This is what I always say. These woke idiots that aren't even fans of Star Wars don't even follow Kathleen Kennedy. They like to say how woke she is and how slay queen she is when she wears, you know, the Force's female t-shirts. But where are all her fans? Let's just look at some of the replies. 411 upvotes. Get your politics out of my movies. Bring back Gina Carano. Lamau, the industry that created Casting Couch and treats women like objects, are now giving morality lessons. F you, Kathleen Kennedy. Fade out. The fact that she's doing this right after she fired the best female character in The Mandalorian for practicing her freedom of speech is truly abhorrent. Hashtag we love Gina Carano. Cut to 2021 and we fire any woman that doesn't walk the line. Kathleen Kennedy, how does it feel to be forever known as the woman who destroyed Star Wars? Fade in. This dummy reading the actions on the cue card is the one in charge of Lucasfilm. No wonder most of the new Star Wars is complete garbage. So Gina Carano is going to be replaced with the Energizer Bunny to fight Darth Vader again. I hated that stupid commercial. Hashtag we love Gina Carano. Is anyone else disturbed by the unimaginable level of irony in this message? I mean, it's just, there isn't a single oh my God. I mean, like, let's cut up the layers here. There is not a single positive reply in this at all. Fade in. The hypocrisy is astounding. I mean, what? Twice the woke, double the broke. Destroy a movie franchise and its beloved protagonist. Devalue the company you were handpicked to lead. Defame an audience that supports your brand for decades. Not a remarkable legacy. Cancel Disney Plus. People are not forgetting. And this is what is an absolute beautiful thing. Support, and I want to point out, support like when Gina goes out and does something different. Okay, when she goes and decides whatever her next project is, we know that she's gonna have this thing with the Daily Wire. Even if you're on the fence about it, let me make a case to support it. I'm not saying you have to go out and be a stan for it and say that it's the best thing you've ever seen. In fact, if it sucks, you should say it sucks, okay? Because fan criticism is the best kind. It's the most authentic. But we can't just stay mad about the removal of Gina Carano and then forget about her and leave her behind. This is so common, the outcome of this culture battle, right? We have figureheads that last for the news cycle a week or two, and then we just move on to the next one, and these people are left flapping in the wind. When Gina Carano, and I hope she starts a YouTube channel, I hope she, you know, I don't want her to leave Hollywood, but I want her to continue to thrive, and Hollywood isn't the only way. We talked about in an earlier video today, she was only making 25 to 50K an episode on The Mandalorian. So what is that? She's in 3 or 4 episodes a year, 200 grand. An amazing salary, don't get me wrong. But it's not like she was fired from a job where she was making 10 million bucks a year. She can replace that in a variety of ways, whether it's if she comes out with a comic book, she starts a YouTube channel, a Twitch channel. She does independent films like with the Daily Wire. We have to support those people that we rally behind after the dust settles. And it's so important that you support people that fight for you. Let me give you a selfish plea here. I have a Subscribe Star. I don't talk about it all the time, but it is between joining on YouTube using the join button or supporting me on Subscribe Star. These are like the single to most important things, most important forms of support. In fact, Subscribe Star is even better because it's off platform. If you have a favorite content creator, don't wait for someone else, right? You can come throw your favorite content creator $5, $10 a month, $2 a month, whatever it is, it adds up when we have numbers. And when you support your favorite content, you know, I'm going to leave it linked in the pinned comment below. and ask today that you consider backing my channel, because I have some really big plans that understand in the very near future I won't be able to execute them on YouTube, and that I will need alt tech. Just like Gina Carano will need us to pay the $5 to watch her movie when it comes out, or maybe join her YouTube channel. I'm asking directly if you're in a position to, okay? Not if you can't. Hey, liking the videos, leaving comments, and sharing the videos are immensely important. But if you're in a position today, please follow the link in the pinned comment below and consider backing me. I promise that 100% of this money goes back into the production. I've got plans. I'm working on a website. I've got a different set design in mind, different formats, a wide variety of things, but I can't do it without your support here. I'll continue to roast Kathleen Kennedy. Oh, we can see heels versus babyface. Hypocrite that stands for nothing. Hashtag we love Gina Carano. 38 minutes ago. Now let me just refresh this so we can cap. And I appreciate you listening. I know you look at it, it's like, oh, you have a big YouTube channel. You know, why do you have, you know, these other financing options? It's because they're the most important. They're the ones that are most fortified from cancel culture, from, you know, people wanting, you know, you removed or deboosting, blacklisting. Let's take a refresh.
Fade in.
She literally reads fade in. By the way, it is now 71 upvotes, 22,000 views, and 5.7 thousand downvotes. Actually, 5,700, almost 6,000 downvotes. People hate this woman for what she's done to Star Wars, for how she's treated Gina Carano. I will continue to report. Please subscribe on whatever platform you're watching on. We'll talk to you again real soon.